Hey tankers, welcome to another episode of Ace of Aces. Today we have a double feature from CoachMike 27. He got a couple of aces yesterday while we were in platoons trying to get the new 50 TP. And in fact, we're going to call this the Clan Challenge prototype because we have some issues to talk about. First off, before I get into the games, I want to talk about that's the biggest issue right now that I can see in Blitz, and that is the bullshit play that's coming out of players. First off, let me say that this is a very achievable event. If you want this tank, you can get it. You simply need a platoon partner in your clan to be working with. And the more your clan is working together, the better you guys will be. But that brings me to the second subject. And here we're starting the like-in video for CoachMike, where he gets an ace in the like-in. But anyways, continuing on. One of the issues we're seeing is platoons will get followed by the rest of the team for no reason. And simply because the rest of the team who's not platoon, they're being followed by these non-platoon people so that these guys can try and, they'll wait. They won't fire a shot to help you until they can steal the kill, and then they will race in there to steal the kill. We've literally watched people haul ass across the map simply to jump into a fight and steal a kill. I'm gonna rage a little bit here. That's bullshit. If you are doing that, it's because of one of two reasons. First off, but second off, it's probably because you're in a clan that isn't helping you get this tank. And I'm sorry, that's a huge problem. If you're doing stuff like this to prevent players that are in a platoon from getting their kills and getting these brothers in arms medals, you're in a shit clan and you're wasting your time. If you want this tank and you're not getting help getting it, quit wasting your time stealing it from other people. Instead, why don't you try and join a different clan that is working on getting it? Hell, join the Black Templars. There's no reason for you not to get in the tank. This is a very achievable event. We're 1 week in, and I've got 12 or 15 players in my clan that by the end of this event, I'm at 913 points right now. I'm two brother arms that tank, and I'm not even playing the game. We got 135 points for participating in the clan missions, and that helped out a lot. But anyways, let's get into talking about some of the tips you can do this. So first off, of course you need to be in a platoon. But if you're in a platoon and it's not working, don't be afraid to switch partners. No offense to you and the other partner, but sometimes platoons aren't always going to click together. And sometimes you'll have better luck with somebody else. Another tip, if you are sticking to one type of tank and you're better than the tank, don't quit wasting your time. Play the tank you're stronger at, not the tank that you think is going to do better in platoon. You need to be playing to your strengths. And if your strengths are in a TD and you're playing a light tank because you think that's going to work better than a quick light tank to run around to steal kills, that's not going to work, dude. In the end, it's just going to delay you from getting your brothers in arms. Second off, and I know I already said not to do this, but if you are in a platoon, it is okay to steal kills during this event. I'm sure that upset some people that I just said, well, you said don't steal kills. I said don't steal kills if you're not in platoon, because platoon members are working their butts off to get these brothers in arms so we can get this tank for free. So another tip, is don't be afraid to change tiers. Don't get stuck at a certain tier. If you're playing tier 9 and you're not having very much luck, try dropping down 2 tiers. Try dropping to tier 7 or drop to tier 6 or hell, even drop to tier 4. At a different tier, you could have better luck and easier opponents that might be online at that time. So I've mentioned tier 4, I want to mention one more thing. And we are now into the second ace game by CoachMike in the P43 anniversary tank. So here's the other thing, the other tip is at tier 4. You can be platooning at Tier 4. They opened up this event down to Tier 4, so you can drop down to Tier 4 and play tanks and do this. A couple of tanks you can do is the M7, which I just bought back and I played a little bit, but it's supposed to be OP in Tier 4. That could be a big help to you. But right now in the stores, and I am not a Blitz YouTuber getting paid by Wargaming, but in the stores right now is a tank called the Panzer B2. I'm going to talk about that in a minute, because here's one of the things I was talking about. Here Coach Mike and I, we've isolated the tank, and another tank is going to race in here to steal the kill. You see this Magnus just pulled in. He has jumped in and inserted himself where he wasn't needed on this map to help us. We didn't ask for his help. We weren't calling for his help. But he is sitting here. Look, he's not firing. He's waiting for us. He steals a kill. He is a Magnus. We're in Mayan Ruins. We're on the medium route. There is no reason for this prick to be down here stealing our kills. He simply came down here because he's not platoon and he wanted to steal our kills. Nonsense. Really, that's the kind of bullshit, guys, that's pissing me off. You're not platoon, you're going way out of where you should be to help your team to go and steal kills. That's stupid. Anyways, getting back into that tank, the Tier 4 Panzer B2. According to Meadsy, and I love watching Meadsy's videos, and I'm going to trust what he says, that tank will not face Tier 5 tanks. Again, the Panzer B2, which is in the store for $3.99 right now, will not face Tier 5 tanks. Only Tier 3 and 4. So if that is truly the case, for $3.99, buy that tank, drop down to Tier 4 with your platoon partner, and try and farm some brother-in-arms right there like that. For $3.99 to help invest in getting this tank, yeah, I think that's a really neat idea. If I wasn't already doing as good as I was with the points, I would definitely consider doing this. And I'm actually going to be talking to some of my clan members tonight who are having trouble getting these numbers and encouraging them to buy this tank for $3.99 and in hopes of helping them get these awards. So anyways, here we are finishing up this match on the anniversary. You can see Coach Mike is taking on that T-29 and somebody else got that kill. I'm actually his platoon partner in this game. I'm at 7 hit points right now. At this point, Mike and I were on Discord, and he'd agreed he's going to push forward and try and take the brunt of this. I've already gotten 2 kills by sitting back and just taking shots where I can. Here Mike gets his first kill, and he's having this SU-100Y come at him really quick. And actually, Mike in just a minute here is going to pull a brilliant move, which I just absolutely love, and it's something that really works well in a quicker medium, and that's what he does here. So the SUY comes on the corner, and Mike just races right around the side of him, puts a shot in, and he's reloading. He's going to put another shot in here. Unfortunately, he gets stuck in that rock, and he takes that big hit from that SU, but it leaves Mike on like 47 hit points, and he's able to turn around the corner and finish that SU, and we pick up Brothers in Arms, while Mike picks up an ace in this tank. He gets a Brother in Arms, he gets some ribbons. Unfortunately, it's not good enough to make it into our fall ace contest right now, but it is an amazing game at Tier 6, where Mike and I have had a lot of success playing those tanks at Tier 6. I highly suggest you guys find a tank that's going to work for you. Here I'm showing you in the store, excuse me, where you drop all the way down, and you can find that Panzer B2 for $3.99. It comes with some premium time, comes with a camo, comes with some boosters. Guys, for $3.99, there's no reason not to buy this tank and help you get the 50 TP. Here we are at the end of the video, guys. As always, thanks for watching, and until next time, good hunting.